A residence permit or citizenship in a country with a high standard of living opens the door to greater comfort. Considerably, the concept of comfort is different for everyone. For some, career prospects are important, and for others, loyalty to foreigners or a prestigious education for children are top priority. We have compiled a video on the best countries to live in and their migration policy. We will tell you about the countries that have generous employers, a high standard of life, and quality education. Singapore is in the top 3 best countries for several reasons: business conditions, competitiveness, and salary level. According to HSBC Bank, Singapore is the leader in the ratio of living standards to income for foreigners. The average salary of foreign specialists here is $162,000 per year. The most demanded professions in Singapore are its specialists, doctors, engineers, and foreign language teachers. The main business partners of Singapore are China, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Indonesia, Japan, and the United States. Therefore, employers are interested in foreign specialists with experience in these countries. High income and low living costs are not Singapore's only strengths. 2/3 of foreigners believe that it has the best education system. New Zealand is third in the ranking of countries most comfortable to live in. Every second respondent noted the goodwill towards foreigners. The country's advantages also include good ecology, rich culture, and economic stability. Research estimates that international professionals in New Zealand earn an average of $88,041 per year. Foreign specialists are attracted to work in the tourism business and agriculture. They are often employed in education, healthcare, and forestry. Also, New Zealand is among the top 10 countries with the highest living standards. The index is calculated annually by the Number Portal, which collects and analyzes data from open sources and conducts surveys. The portal compares 226 countries according to several criteria: purchasing power, safety, accessibility of medicine, cost of living, climate, and the degree of environmental pollution. According to report, 82% of foreigners said their standard of living has improved significantly since moving to Switzerland. 80% of the respondents are confident in the economic and political stability of the country. They also report that they feel safe. Switzerland is famous for its good ecology. After moving, 70% of respondents began to lead an active lifestyle and more often to relax in the fresh air. The main disadvantage of living in Switzerland is the high cost of renting and buying real estate. Education and medical services will also cost more than in other EU countries. The average income of foreigners who work in Swiss companies is approx $200,000 per year. At the same time, not everyone will be able to get a job and a residence permit. Specialists in promising areas, such as in medicine or finance, are predominantly in demand. Foreign specialists who work for German companies earn an average of more than $95,000 per year. High salaries attract people from the CIS to the country. According to the Pew Research Center, Germany has the largest Russian-speaking diaspora, more than 1 million people. One main advantage of Germany is the high level of education. The world ranking of the 500 best universities in the world includes 47 German universities at once, including the Technical University, the Ludwig and Maximilian University. The Spanish economy is the 5th largest in the European Union. Therefore, the people who plan to start their own business abroad move here. The migration policy of Spain allows you to obtain a residence permit in 2 or 3 months in exchange for investment. To obtain a residence permit in Spain, an investor can choose to invest in real estate, business, government bonds, or place them on a bank deposit. The minimum investment in Spanish real estate is €500,000. Low cost of living and buying real estate is another advantage for foreigners. The comfortable climate and rich culture also contribute to the popularity of the country. Every second foreigner surveyed noted that after the move their physical and psychological condition improved. In the ranking of countries in terms of quality of life, Austria ranks 18th. At the same time, the capital of the state topped the rating of the most comfortable cities for life. Each year, the Economist Intelligence Unit evaluates 140 cities in 5 categories: stability, health, culture and environment, education and infrastructure. In 2018, according to these criteria, Vienna surpassed Melbourne, which remained the leader of the ranking for 7 consecutive years. It takes 90 days to move to Austria and legalize in the country. This is how long it takes to obtain a residence permit in exchange for investment. The minimum investment amount is €100,000. Every year, the UN publishes the World Happiness Report. When calculating the index, they are guided by 6 factors: GDP per capita, social support, life expectancy, freedom of citizens to independently make vital decisions, attitude towards corruption. Each factor is rated on a 10-point scale. The leader of the ranking of the happiest is Finland. In this country, the index of happiness, determined by the ratio of those who feel happy and unhappy, is the highest in the last 4 years. It has one of the best education and health care systems in the European Union. This makes it one of the best countries to live in Europe. To choose a country to live in, it is not enough to study the ratings. In some developed countries like Switzerland, New Zealand, and the Netherlands, obtaining a residence permit is problematic. Governments are only interested in highly qualified specialists.